We get questions all the time about the Glock boxes, the boxes that the pistols come in, so I thought I'd do a quick video on it. This was the first style of box where they get the name typical or tactical Tupperware from. Actually very much like a Tupperware box, it kind of sealed around the edge here. And you can see that there's a hole right through the top and the body of the case. You can see it there on the bottom. And that hole goes right through the trigger guard. In fact, you had to have it empty and the trigger pulled back for it to fit in the box, and that was a problem for a lot of people. The concept, I think, was they would put all these boxes in a stack over a rod with a hole in the top. Once they had all the pistols stacked on that rod, they would put a lock on the top, and that could lock them all in place by their trigger guards. Might be clever, might not, but they eventually changed up and went to this style box, which is the more modern one. It's got two clips on a hinge, so they last a long time. Opens up, there's no specially fit insides, it's just some foam which you can remove. They come with a mag loader, cleaning rod, a brush, the lock, and some paperwork, and a spent cartridge. Now, like I mentioned, you can take out the foam if you wanted to, and it actually leaves you a fairly well-made box that you could use for all kinds of stuff. It's got Glock logos on the clips, as well as the front and back. They always have this sticker on there, for whatever reason, warning sticker. Nice boxes, but the questions we get about them are the stickers. So this one's got a red sticker. This would be a high-capacity standard Glock. Now, if you got one in a state that has magazine restrictions, or you bought one of the models that doesn't have a 10-round magazine, it would have a white label. And I suspect that has something to do with those states that have magazine capacity restrictions. Now, another style sticker we'll see is the blue ones, and that's the law enforcement. These are sold at a special discounted rate to law enforcement and emergency personnel. And then there's also a pink one, which you don't see so often, and this was a special run by Tallow in the flat dark earth color. So there's a couple of different boxes that way. Then they had a 25th anniversary box in silver. This one has black clips on it, and it's a little different. It had room for a lock inside. Kind of cool. These are only available for a limited time. And then probably the coolest of all the Glock boxes is this little guy, which comes with the weapon light that Glock 22 has on it. And it comes in its own little box. So that's a quick rundown of the boxes you can put perfection in. As always, thanks for watching.